And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Brought down at the 30.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Chicken in, chicken in, chicken in, chicken in, locking in, locking in.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now this time Mahomes will throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and he just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And a yard.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them.
Go right, go right.
Win in the deep.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in.
Good fucking run.
Touchdown. Mecole Hardman. 44 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly against, probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you got to put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard.
Jackson, he's going to keep it himself. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. Dobbins running out of the gun. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's get it. Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Chiefs 7, Ravens nothing.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Dobbins the ball carrier.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time.
Wow.
Willie Snead all alone.
Bad defense. Wow, blitz like that.
For a Baltimore touchdown. Willie Snead, 52 yards.
You got
And
burned.
The Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Weak ass off for defense.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Gotta do better than that.
7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind it? They saw something that they thought they could take advantage
missed
of.
it.
The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, hey, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
And now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Oh my gosh, man. I keep calling blitz. Stuck on the lineman, man. They stick me on the lineman.
Marquise Brown, 59 yards.
We got to stop switching these niggas, man. Just leave them alone.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Chiefs 13.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Defense got to be better than that.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Good run, good run.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost the 1st down play.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Oh,
he'll
he
want
shot
that
the
one
ball.
back incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth.
But it brings up fourth down.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh my God, he was wide the fuck open. Why ain't just throw it?
It's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them because they're really outside of field goal range. Right, the opposite team. So
all right, he got it.
Here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
Jackson going to run.
I know he's going to run.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down.
First and goal.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And he is into the end zone for
Lamar.
touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Ravens will extend their lead. Many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Good running play here to start the drive. That'll net 14 yards as they pick up the first. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now this time he'll look to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Patrick Mahomes.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
21.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Got to play some defense, man.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards.
Goal to go.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
On the stop.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Second and goal.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. One more time with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. run as the Ravens push further out in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
And they'll get him down.
Why do they keep catching, man?
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now 4th down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go. It's Edwards.
Oh, my fuck.
And he's not even going to come close.